Welcome to the second game. After a thrilling opening night of TJ vs. Golden Group A, we get the second Group A game, Peter vs. Dagby. Starting with the March champ, the OG champ, the gangster himself, Peter Onjak. Many questions have been arisen of what form will we see. Will we find that March spark, or will the last couple tournaments be the actual true answer? For Ryan Dagby, the questions surround him is, did he have the easiest schedule of the year? Was that game against Cesar lost his true form? Did that Kev incident start to cost him confidence? Well, all that's going to be put to his side, because right now both Peter and Dagby are in this chat, and they know it's about to be war. I want to welcome Sean Ard and TJ Smith as my commentators today for this 5 o'clock matchup. We're looking forward to it. We're going to start with the commentators, then we'll get to the players. TJ Smith, we'll start with you. What do you expect in this game, man? You had a thrower last night. Even though you lost, now you got to look in this as a scout. What do you see in a commentator?
Hey, we had a beautiful matchup last night. This one is the one that a lot of people are going to be looking at. Ryan Dagby and Peter Onjak both have a lot to prove despite their past success. Peter hasn't been turned up since March. People have been questioning whether he still got it, whether March was a fluke because, first tournament, trying to feel everybody out. And people are wondering if Dagby maybe just had an easy schedule. 2 or 3 straight Final Four appearances, second place finish in April, and 2 back-to-back fourth places. Since then, he's been on a bit of a slump, obviously, the very controversial, we won't even call it a win against Kev Shear, and then getting hosed by Cesar last round. Tournament 5 was not good for him, and he was admittedly going full strength, which is a big concern. He was considered to be at least the second best player throughout the whole tournament until then, so he has to prove the doubters wrong. Peter as well hasn't really been trying this whole time. Varigold took the past couple of tournaments off, admittedly, and still came in last night with just beautiful gameplay, so we'll see if Peter can follow in that same path. Must win for both of these guys, despite it being the first game, because let's be honest, the talent for both groups in Super League, especially Group A, is a lot. It's intense. Everybody is so close together, and you cannot afford to lose one game with this format. 3 points on the line, and both of these guys are going to be craving those 3 points. They want to get as high up above the cutoff line for the Final Four as possible, and looking to possibly upset a spot into the Final Four. Should be a good match. They seem very evenly matched, and I am very excited to see what's going to happen tonight.
We'll go to Sean Ard next. Dagby, feel free to type your answer if you're going to type your answer on your pregame thoughts. Sean Ard, thoughts on this one?
I think TJ kind of hit it on the noggin here. Both guys have something to prove here because really everyone has been throwing concerns at both gentlemen. I think really now this is a time to prove it right here in Super League Week 1. And I think we're about to, if anything, it's time to put all the chips in the table and let's see who gets it.
Let's go to Dagby real quick. He says, I was here last night to scout, may pick up a few things from my gameplay, time to prove everyone wrong about me and show why I am indeed a threat for the Super League crown. All respect to Gangster Peter and best of luck. Mr. October is clocked in. He's dialed in. We'll give it to Peter for the last words. Peter Onjak, welcome to Super League 2023. Welcome to your first meaningful game since March 29th. The atmosphere is electric, brother. Thoughts leading up to this?
Yeah, thanks. That's a big claim to make, Mr. October, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try my best here to obviously disprove that, but it's been a while since I've really had something to play for. I've learned a lot over the past tournaments, and I'm really looking forward to this. And as always, whatever happens, happens.
Thank you, Peter. And with that, we will have Ryan Dagby make the first call of Game 1. Dagby, give us the call, buddy. Oh, reliable it is.
Oh, reliable.
Oh, boy. Get the GIF.
I think we knew that was going to be the case here.
The classic Dagby send. There it is.
I think we knew that was going to happen.
All right. Dagby, feel free to join up. Peter will then join up. And then I'll give it to TJ Smith this time for the opening call to say we're underway.
Right, and Dagby has joined up. Peter has joined up. Let's get game 2 of Super League started off right. There's the start command. We are underway. Dagby versus Peter.
All right, here we go. Blue 6 for Dagby to start off. Let's see what he does. We saw last night a lot of simple starts, but with 14 cards, expect this to be a similar game to game 1. TJ Gold, a lot of cards, as Peter's going to sort that ammo and cards out right now.
Keep in mind, no power plays for the first 4 games of Super League. Not until the final 4 is when we start to see those return. So these guys are going to be very strategic with their runs.
And I think this is going to kind of put that sort of advantage towards Peter here, because that's how he was able to win the March tournament, was no power plays. But we'll see what Dagby can try to do during this.
Yep, both guys run with that yellow. Give it to TJ.
Yep. Quick wild switch to yellow could be a little flex of his ammo there from Peter. Dagby able to run with it so far, and just quick switch over to green.
Wow.
Okay, Peter running with the green
too.
now. Both guys running with the green. Seems like a simple, methodical gameplay.
Peter looks like he's trying to do a couple light switches to throw Dagby off, but he's been able to run with everything so far. Of course, 14 cards. He's going to have a whole lot of ammo.
Peter for the lead. Got it. Double play. First one of the game. Dagby draws.
Early draw there. Got to wonder what Dagby's going to get off the draw. Number efficiency possibly right there from Peter?
Peter is one of the best at.
I think Peter knows what he's doing here. Oh, but now it's backing up.
Draw city, baby. 7-Eleven special. We're not selling Slurpees. Ooh, double play in the blue. There's the quad. Big lead for Dagby right here. 7-8. That'll be a jailbreak, though.
Hold on.
Keep in mind.
Real quick. Gold's in. Yep. Welcome, Gold. Welcome to the party, buddy. How you doing?
Doing fairly well.
Yep, got a great game right here. It was big shout out to Gold from last night. Big win. Looking to scout some talent out today. Peter on Jack currently down 1.
Oh, +4.
Peter not
Might
wasting
be a bit
time.
early.
Oh, big run.
Oh, he could. Could he have the run to the end right here?
Humongous run from Peter.
Wow. It's still going.
3-20. He's got to have it.
That's it.
Wow.
That's going to be. Wow. I have to check my score sheet, but I believe that's a comeback territory at 3 between
It is 23. Dagby's going to try and run.
Peter does get some, and this is really about understanding the colors right now when you have that big of a lead.
I think it's smart of Dagby to not try and go for a big run right here, because he knows Peter's probably only got one color left. There it is.
Might be the color he's looking for.
Dagby gonna go right back.
Oh my goodness, that's genius.
Only thing is,
and there it is.
Number efficiency. Got to remember, Peter loves number efficiency. No, keeps it cool for Dagby with the yellow. Peter can't respond.
Yellow 9 there. You gotta wonder how far can Dagby run with these yellows. And exposes a card that he had in the red 7.
He doesn't have that card. He doesn't have that card.
Yeah, he didn't have it.
No, he didn't have it. It didn't seem like you had that card. I think he meant to put yellow. All good.
Little mistake. That's right.
Yep, all good. Oh, switch to blue. Ice cold.
Peter was going for red. That's genius. That is genius.
Okay.
That leaves Peter with 2 colors left on the table. There's one.
There's one, yep.
Over the green.
Let's see if Dagby tries to counter that with a switchback. 3-14. Okay.
Oh, 1-2 combo.
Simple.
Nah.
1-2. Peter will have
Lots of
something.
table checks. Lots of table checks.
Peter just plays it cool. Dagby will play it cool. Dagby now has cut that lead from 23 down to 11, looking for potentially 10, and maybe single digits with a double. Let's see what Peter's got, though, first. Nothing.
I'm thinking he used up all his good cards early on the run, and there's the switch to blue. He didn't have blue earlier, so that might be another good move from Dagby.
King of March, though. Ooh, bait switch, or is that off the draw? We'll find out. Nope.
Oh, off the draw.
Peter's still hovering around 5. Now 6. Dagby looking to get down to one possession right here. Double play.
Oh, here's the run. Here's the run.
Quad.
What a quad play from Dagby.
4 to 6 now. Peter will get freed up with that red, though.
4's been his lucky number. P4 multiple times in this tournament, and back-to-back 4-card runs in this tournament.
Down to 3. Peter now down to 5. Let's see if he's got anything special. Plays it cool. Dagby to 2. Dagby to Uno.
Yep, there
Peter
it is.
Now, let's see what Peter can do.
Does he have the run to the finish?
He could. He could.
Nothing from Peter. Is that it?
Is that it?
That's
Dagby
it.
gets game 1.
Dagby with a 23-card comeback. That will be definitely a top 5 comeback for sure in the league. What a comeback. We're going to get Dagby's thoughts in a second here on typing, probably. Peter, man, you went for that crazy run. It just didn't work out. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I used it a little too early. I got a little too cocky there. It happens. It's first game. I mean, it's not like we're playing for elimination. It's just 6 straight-up games, which is nice. I feel like it's early, but I feel like at least that happened in the first game in my eyes. I guess that's what I'm fine with.
A little experimenting from Peter. Okay, we'll wait for Dagby's reaction. Keep in mind, Dagby does just had to run with the colors he didn't have. And wanted to use his stuff up early, worked out according to plan. Sounds like Dagby had it. We'll start with TJ Smith. TJ, thoughts on that one?
Yeah, really good use of the color switches from yellow to blue. Wasn't really a fan of how early Peter was using some of his cards up, especially the +4. I would have saved that till the end, possibly done 1 or 2 more cards until he went on that run. So I believe, if I'm correct, that's also when he did the wild green. So he could have wilded over to green, got 2 cards, and then gone with the run for the finish. So bit of an error from Peter. Dagby definitely showing a little bit of patience there with the 23 cards instead of plussing or making a big run his way back up to possibly tie. He instead ran with yellow until Peter could no longer go there. And same thing with blue. So nice to see some new kind of patience and gameplay out of Dagby. I guess that scouting from yesterday really paid off.
We'll go to Art next. Art, thoughts?
John? Well, the Rangers are up 4-0, so he might be off in La La Land right now.
Yeah, Gold, you saw part of that game. Just get your thoughts on the comeback.
Honestly, I think it was a really it was a good play. I respect what Peter was going for, going all the way, but yeah, he might have been worth just waiting for a little bit, stocking up a bit more, so he could actually finish off the streak.
No, I just got to finish off the runs. I get understandable. We'll give Art a second. He's probably doing something. No worries. So we'll have Dagby get the game 2 call underway. Dagby, what will it be? Will it be all reliable or some new? Half off
special.
The OG.
Nice. From 14 to 7, the OG start.
All right, we'll get it going. Dagby will join.
OG start against the original Gangsta. Let's see if that works out.
Peter will have 7 cards. We'll see how it goes, and we'll give this one to TJ as well for game 2.
All right, game 2 is underway. This is going to be a very interesting one to watch. Dagby obviously has a ton of experience with 7-card starts being back in Duckle, and Peter has favored 7-card starts throughout his run so far in Super League. Early draw from green. And double ice. Double ice off the initial card is very interesting.
Okay, draw early. Welcome, Yepez, I believe. Yep, Yepez, feel free to type in Uno Watch Party chat. Gold, if you want, you can help commentate as well, buddy. No problem, since Zard's away. Early right now, early draws for both players, just feeling it out, understanding what they can do with the colors.
Little double play there from Dagby. See
Seems
if that
like
frees up Peter.
popular move, 1-2 punch, but Peter right into that yellow. Peter right back into that light switch blue. Okay.
I think I like that out of Peter. He's testing what Dagby's got in his hand.
Testing it early. You got to think with Ryan Dagby, too. You know something's coming with the table check, but Dagby's up early, 4-11. He's got to draw.
5-11.
Peter?
Does he switch the color here? Or is this a door opener? He's thinking about it, so he definitely has the card, but nope. He's going to wait it out.
Saw that last night. Okay. Peter's still at 11. Dagby down to, I believe, 4 again. There's the switch. Dagby right counter.
Ooh.
Good counter from Dagby there.
3 cards left for Dagby.
Doubles up.
Oh, and back to yellow.
Interesting. Did Peter like that, though? Peter seems to be very good crossover there. Let's see if Peter can... Nope, he just copes with a 1. That's double.
it. 2 minutes.
Oh, Peter Ronjak got hosed there, but
right.
What was that, TJ?
Wow. Dagby really just in full control right now, dominating that game with the crossovers.
Yeah, let's go to Peter on that. Peter, I mean, I felt like you couldn't do much there. Just was one of those games where the colors weren't working out. Not much ammo. As I sum it up,
I had something I was saving, and in all honesty, I lost track. I lost track of the cards. I can't be doing that, but
yeah, no, sometimes
that was good by him. He kept me on my toes the whole time, and I got outbaited. In all honesty,
it's gonna happen, man. It's just about learning experience. We'll go to Dagby, who's gonna type. TJ, anything to add? I mean, you pretty much just controlled it. You pretty much summed it up. I don't got anything to say.
Yeah, he controlled it, and he's got one more on his own homestand, and if he gets this win, he's guaranteed at least 1 point, so you know Dagby's going to want to get this win. I'm going to be pretty interested to see how many cards he goes with here.
Art, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Thoughts on game 1 and 2?
Game 1 was pretty good for both guys. Dagby was just able to come back from a lot of cards down and was able to get the win there. Game 2 was just really quick that I don't know. Peter really had anything much to offer. So good on Dagby both games so far.
Okay, Dagby says just a little crossover tactic. A little simple number efficiency, testing that. Okay. Yepez, welcome. Feel free to make any comments. Uno Watch VC. Gold, is that pretty much what TJ said and Dagby said? Just simple stuff? Anything to add that you saw that we didn't?
No, I think they got it around they nailed it. Right.
Nail on the head. Okay, got you. Okay, everything looks pretty good. We'll wait for Yepez to type when he can. I'll read those comments. Who's the I am the commentator. TJ's also commentating too. Art as well. Game 1 was ugly for my favorite to win G1. Okay, 10 cards says Dagby. Art, I'm going to let you do the honors and do initial rule cards, and I'll take the start. Go for
it. Okay.
Before we start this one, I'll be honest here. Nothing too flashy from either guys. A little bit of an improvement from Dagby. I'm going to be honest here, Peter. You got to step it up. Those thoughts that everyone's been having of you not having it anymore, maybe March was a fluke. So far, it's looking like it's the truth, so you really got to pick it up.
You got to trust Peter, though. He's been one of the best under pressure all season. And all he's got to do is just steal 1, and then he's got 3 at the homestand, which could be big. Dagby about to send this in. Already got that typed in? Never mind, I'll do it.
And he...
All good. I'll get it. All right, Dagby, feel free to join in, buddy. Peter? Let's see if he's good.
It takes me a bit to type because I don't have all the capabilities.
Yeah, I know, fat fingers. Oh, +2 start though.
Oh boy, I think there was like one game last night in the TJ Gold game that was a +2 start.
And we have learned that you never want to do that +2 off the start and give them that extra ammo.
And both guys agree with that statement as well. They don't play anything else.
Fast pace though. Rapid pace tonight.
And
Let's see.
a skip by
Up
Peter.
and he draws.
Peter drew early. Dagby's got some momentum with blue, but Peter right into that green switch. Dagby gonna have to run with it probably. Yep, he does.
Yeah, but he's got the momentum right now.
Oh, here comes the gangster.
Peter's got the hand for it. It's just, will he figure out how to play his cards correctly?
Time game. Dagby
And he
with
pushes
1-2.
him right back.
2
Wow.
punch. Becoming a common move. Peter checks the table. Touchdown
Good
field
move.
goal score right here.
That's
Good.
definitely been his specialty just throughout all 5 tournaments and in the Super League is that 1-2 combo.
Ryan Dagby draws though. Okay. Peter had passed that
Double
test.
The double play really hurts people at times, so it's not that easy.
Off the draw for sure. Peter looking for 4. Got it. Dagby now. Got the 2.
Yellow.
Okay.
Is that the color that Peter need to make a run for the end?
It might be.
Oh,
Fine.
Double play.
Good.
2.
1-2.
Ooh.
Dagby back to 4. Flipping
play.
the scoreboard. Dagby's going to start thinking right here now.
These games have been
Does he
pretty
test them?
quick.
He's going to switch it to blue.
Oh, interesting switch.
But he
Oh,
worked.
Double
and a
ice.
double ice.
Double ice. Twice as nice. You name it. Both guys now. We'll see if they can stack their hands. Yep.
Yeah, we're going.
Draw city in the draw party. Peter with it off the draw. Okay. 2 possession lead. Dagby counters that. Peter with the switch to green. No, Dagby right back to red. Ripple cross.
That's insane.
Wow.
Honey crisp apple. Oh, here we go. 1-4 combo. Peter looking for it though. Can he get it done right here? He's got the Uno. First Uno for Peter all this series. Can Dagby do anything about it with a crossover? Or is it going to be Peter's first? Let's find out. There's a skip.
I don't know about keeping it green.
Does Peter
That's
have
a
it?
clutch move. It might be a double ice. He does.
Oh my goodness.
What a
3-0.
What a move by Dagby. The crossover with the same green color. Oh, I will let Dagby type his thoughts. Peter, you couldn't do much about that again. It was like Dagby just had that green ice, had some big guts. He's just going to take a stand.
I got down there, and I couldn't do anything. So I really couldn't. I don't know how I played those cards that game. There's nothing I could have done differently. So that's just down to the cards. That's going to happen.
It's going to happen, says Peter. No, definitely agree. TJ, thoughts on that?
I'm going to disagree. I think you had a couple spots where you could have taken it or at least saved up your run. That double ice with the blue really reset the game there. I don't think Dagby would have had a run like that otherwise.
Art, thoughts?
Really, that was very interesting as well right now. But very good there by Dagby there to save up that small run there to end the game like that.
Okay. We'll go to goals, see if we thought anything different than Yepes with the typing.
I mean, just that it was the double ice that really determined it. It was down to that card luck there, and Peter just didn't get it.
Didn't get. Yep, 1
Yes,
point
1 point
guarantee.
guarantee.
Peter's looking to split. Now he's going to have to win all 3. Keys to race to 4, so Dagby needs 1 more. All right, now it's Peter's turn. Now we'll get back to home court. Peter, what would be the call, my man? Feel free to say it.
I'll start with my 7.
OG, okay.
Going back to the OG, which Dagby won on in 2 minutes last time.
We'll see how it goes. Peter loves the OG for the gangster himself.
Peter is at a must-win if he wants any sort of points here.
He needs to win out here to at least get a point.
There's Ice Cold. Welcome to the chat.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh, what a
Vapor.
start.
Ooh.
What a start.
Oh, open play.
Open
Great choice
play.
of tire.
Free choice of tire. We'll see what Peter will do. When we go for the extra grip on the start, nope, just plays it cool.
That's probably a good idea there.
Double
Dagby,
play off
though.
the bat.
Not
1-2
wasting
combo.
time. He's not wasting time. What will Peter do here? Quick light switch. Oh, he
Red
got
doesn't
Dagby.
have it.
Okay, Peter running with it now. He can. Forward now. Oh, into that yellow.
And
Great
back
move
to
there.
yellow, actually.
Great move. Peter has some, though.
Oh, green.
Interesting.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that move, but we'll see.
Oh, here comes Peter.
+2.
1,
2.
2.
He's got the 2, the double to Uno. Dagby plays it cool. Is that
it?
No.
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 Great confidence, double ice.
Double ice there.
Yeah, good double ice there. Both guys will build their hand now. It's about blinking first. That's the key. Huge blink from Dagby, though.
Triple. Interesting.
A triple.
9-3. Not too much of a deficit there. Peter can definitely make that up.
Okay. Dagby looking for Uno.
Oh, boy.
Double play to Uno.
Gotta wonder what the move is here for Peter.
Peter's going to have something in the old locker room right here. Let's see. Peter typing, it's going to be something big. You got to think right here. It's must win or go home in a way for that
Whatever
point.
ammo he's got, he's going to be playing
is.
it. There it is.
Good move, Peter. Great move.
We'll be back to just about even. Oh, and Clint play.
All right, Dagby still at 4 cards, though. Peter's still at 7. He's got to run with it a little more. Make it 6, excuse me.
You gotta think that 4 additional cards to Peter might have given him the ammo he needs.
Switch into the blue. We'll test.
I think that's the card that Dagby had to finish.
Oh, but Peter's got some runs
there,
here.
actually.
Got a big run. Huge run.
2.
Looking for
What
the
he
trip.
needs? Can he pull it out?
Triple play. Triple play.
To the yellow. Dagby
He draws.
drew.
That's gotta be it, right?
That's
It's
gotta.
guaranteed to be at least Uno at minimum. Uno at minimum.
Uno.
Dagby
that
draws.
game?
He's got nothing.
Is that it?
Peter Anjev looking for that first win. Does he get it right here? No.
Ooh.
No, the double ice.
So close.
Okay.
I don't know. I would have saved it.
It's going to be a double ice building the hands now. Let's see what Dagby's got here. He's taking his time.
We haven't seen much pace management out of Dagby, so this is a very interesting move.
I think
Peter's
now
got
they're
something
gonna-
off the draw for sure.
That is guaranteed off the draw.
Only question is it's Peter. Number efficiency. Knew it. All right, Peter's got... Ooh, into that ice
wow,
goal.
blue.
Interesting move there.
Peter on got it. Great move. Clutch. Dagby goes
Oh, that's a cool little
little sprint
bait
move.
switch right there.
Sprint move. Peter, does he have the red? Yes, he does. He can combat it. Okay. Peter's still with the possession arrow.
I don't think I liked the way he used the wilds there. I don't think I like that. But,
Vapor
I mean, I
saying
guess
like
if it works, it works.
Eh,
it's working
got a
right
point.
now.
he may have a point. I don't disagree with.
It's definitely risky, but I can see what he was going for.
It's Super League. The risk aversion's going up. You can see it now with both players. Dagby now 2 cards away. Peter, let's see if he's got anything. He switches to the green. Is that Uno? It is.
Ditto play. Number efficiency.
Peter
Great
now
move.
gotta have something on it. He's got it.
1,
Double.
2.
Game.
And there it is.
It's over.
Dagby with 3 points. 4-0.
We do play the
Well-
last two, to be fair, though, because for game differential. But yeah,
Peter,
we are going to play the last two.
will Peter get anything to help his goal diff?
Peter, I don't know, man. I mean, you felt like you. The only thing I could ask is just that wild play with the yellow. Other than that, it was not much you really did. Just kind of played it cool. Thoughts on that?
I didn't have to do the number switch there, but I chose it, and I don't know how much it really would have changed anything because I didn't have the best of hands there. I had like 2 cards of each color, so there was nothing I could really build off of.
Gotcha.
This is why I took the week 2 bye. I don't know. Maybe I should have been more confident in myself coming in, but I'm gonna definitely need that reset now after how this has gone. But I mean, there's 2 more games. I can at least hopefully scrape up something.
Sure, yeah, try to scrape it up. Okay. Dagby, any thoughts on this one? Let's go to TJ Smith and the rest of the. Okay. No, it's just Pac Johnson. TJ Smith, your thoughts on this one? My bad.
That move, the plus. Well, let's see. It was technically a triple play, not in a row, obviously. You had the wild blue, which stalled Peter out, and then the +2 into another wild. In most cases, I wouldn't like that move, but with the way Peter's been playing, I think it's smart, especially since he had used up all his stuff on that last run, and Dagby knew he had him stalled out.
Yeah, Pez, you thought Peter would win the group. We'll have to get your reaction as well. But let's go with Ard. Thoughts on this? Gold, Vapor?
I'm going to say for Dagby here, he was playing the cards very well. He knew what he was doing, and I think that's how he was able to just control it into his area mostly. He mostly put it into his playing field, and Peter didn't really have anywhere to go.
Dagby gives his honest thoughts. He wants gold. Okay, interesting.
Oh boy, we'll see that here soon.
Varigold, thoughts on this? Vapor, I think, is muted, but if not, Vapor, you can make your thoughts as well.
Thoughts on the match? I feel like there's several points where Peter especially could have stopped Braun and used something from a draw to actually like string some things together. Sometimes it's not worth just going. Sometimes you have to take a breather. Thoughts on Dagby? It's on.
It's on, baby.
Vapor is not here.
Oh, God. Okay, no problem. We'll be on. Dagby looking to possibly get his match, and he will get his match for sure.
OG send.
13 cards.
13 cards for Peter. Looking to learn, and keep in mind, Dagby and Gold play week 2. All right, here we go. 13 cards. Let's get it going. Peter with the OG send for the OG Gangsta.
Mostly, if that's going to be the thing right here in this game, oh boy, week 2 is going to have something interesting when these two play.
Peter on.
I mean, it's guaranteed to be a 3-point versus 3-point match.
That is true as well now. As Vapor is back.
Vapor, thank you for joining back, buddy, as we have a red 3 start. Okay, simple, quick pace for both.
Got to be thinking that Peter's gonna be playing with a little bit of anger here, and he's already stalled out in the red. Not a good draw.
Oh no!
There it is. That's what he was saving for.
There's a good move from Peter right there.
Looking to complete the triple. Yes.
Oh, right back to red. That's got to be a kick in the teeth.
That's a punch in the mouth.
Art said it best with the ices. Let's see.
Yep, there's the ice. And right back.
Interesting.
Interesting play there.
A double play. You got to be thinking he's going to be getting close. He's actually leading already.
0 minutes in. Half the deck on for Daddy Peter. We're going to try to at least get down to 8 with a double. Let's see if I'm right.
If he can get a double right here.
Not singles out. Dagby continuing to single out as well. Both guys playing with this yellow.
I think right now for Dagby.
Oh, boy, Peter, nothing.
And a jailbreak. He's got nothing. This is a unfortunate hand.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. You can see it. Let's see. Peter plays it cool. Dagby. I think 4.
Dagby's close.
I think 4, yeah. Table was up
4 to
exact-
9.
Dagby
How
just
far can Dagby run on the greens?
Peter looking right now to see if he can make some momentum on that green, or does he play it cool early? Here we go. We're going to
one
get the 7. Yep.
double play.
Dagby's still running with that 4 number efficiency colors, though.
He's doing very good.
3 to
Touchdown field goal.
7. I'm thinking Dagby might be out here. Of greens, at least. I think I know the color that they're going to both try and switch for, too. Not going to say it because obviously both are in BC, but...
Peter's going to not take that
also.
chance.
Double play.
5-5, even game. I think that
The
might.
tie.
There's the
Over to
switch.
yellow.
Is that the color you were thinking of?
It is not, but then again, that +2 I was not expecting.
It's a reset. It's a whole reset. Now you don't know.
Yeah. A mini reset because they're both still
What?
Right
no,
there.
nothing from Peter. Okay. Nothing from
double
Dagby.
ice.
Double
ice.
eye.
The reset. Peter gets off the draw. Dagby continues to draw. That's going to free him up.
Jailbreak.
That will free Dagby up for sure. Got to keep in mind, too, this is our first situation where when you already got 4 points, will the experimenting start to happen for Dagby? We'll have to find out.
I think Dagby can now just experiment as well.
Peter could too. It's really just about learning now before we go into that week 2 bye, and then for Dagby, it's into Varigold week 2.
Yeah.
But also a goal differential or a game differential, you want every point. It matters. Every game does matter.
Goal differential. I didn't know
Light switch. 3-3. Does he have red?
How about that?
He
3
didn't
minutes.
earlier.
3-3-3-3. The quad threes. Dagby.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Peter looking for the Uno.
He's got it, right? He's got it here.
Gotta have it.
Got it, Andy.
Big
Yep.
hand.
Oh, what a finish.
Peter, I mean, if it didn't look like early, you had the hand, but you got one back, man. Go win there. Peter?
He's I don't think he's in the mood to talk right now, but either way,
Hang on,
really...
I'm here. Let me just give me a sec to think, 'cause I was just deafened. I've been deafened during the game. Ever since game 2, I think the first 2 games I was getting a little bit thrown off hearing you guys commentate, so I went back to my usual thing. I mean, now it finally worked, because I want to put this in the nicest way, Gold. You saved me that game, because I have never really thought to... I've just always kind of been just attacking, especially in this tournament so far, but that advice, man, just before you get on a run, draw, and the drawing really helped me there, because it also really helped me boost and get to where I needed to get that finish off. So that, in the end, that worked. And I think maybe just, going into these games, the same mindset each time is what's been biting me.
It's good that you saw it, though, Peter. You got some advice from a fellow group member. Interesting to note. Fellow statesman, too. Let's go to Gold, I guess. We'll start with Gold. Gold, great advice. Starting to turn to that golden prophet.
No. It's good to see. It always feels good when advice is and it's even better when it actually does work out. I certainly hope with that this is the start of something for Peter, because I think it would be a shame to see just a 5-1. I feel like with Super League, everybody deserves better than a 5-1. Certainly. It was a pretty good match. Otherwise, saving and actually using cards, like I said, it's very powerful. And I wonder if more people are going to do that.
It will be interesting. We'll go with TJ now next for the thoughts on this one. Good win for Peter. Thoughts?
Yeah, definitely liked the way he saved up there. Once he got down to 3, there was nothing Dagby could have done unless he wanted to play his +4, which, as Dagby just commented, didn't think he'd need to use it in that situation. Didn't think Peter was going to save up the run with how he had been playing his wild cards throughout the entire run. And getting advice from Gold and actually heating it is a very smart idea from Peter. So, good thing he didn't get swept because I think that would have been a very embarrassing loss if that had been the case. Let's see if he can get 4-2 here. Even though he doesn't have a chance of getting points, I think just any win at this point for him is very crucial.
All about momentum for sure, for sure. I really thought you were going to go there.
And he's calling for 11.
All right, we'll get it going. Are any thoughts on this one? Yepez and Vapor, if you guys got anything before we start the skip match?
I'm thinking right.
I was gonna say after the first game I was here for, the game before this one, like I was it like that the whole series so far, because it was essentially like a sweep of 4-0, and even though it's a 6 game, there's still one more game left to play for the predictions and all that. But like, has the series been just like that dominant by Dagby?
It's been pretty rapid fire. Not one game has went over 6 minutes, Art, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, now one game's been over 6 minutes. We're gonna at least be over 20 minutes for this series.
Then just in that last game, if there hadn't been any games before that, I would have believed that like this series would be completely even, because Peter played like he knew what he was doing and like pretty much just dominated the whole game. With that last run too, pretty much showed like how good he could be with the cards. And I know like there's a lot of luck off draws and whatnot, but the number efficiency was really nice.
All right, thanks for those comments. Ice Cold. Yepez will put them in the chat. And without further ado, we will get the final game underway. We're going to go with that 11 card start.
11 cards, believe it or not, statistically has been used the most for these starts. So, very familiar territory for both these men.
All right, here we go. Peter Onjak, Game 6. With the start when he's ready. Last game of Group A before we see you guys at the end of the week for the Group A matches. Here we go.
Here we go.
Bluetooth start. Let's see what Peter can run with. Nice and simple.
Both guys playing it calm right now.
See what Peter's response is to the blue 4. Go into single digits. He's going to take his time and save up his stuff, I believe.
Blue 8, okay. Doubles it up.
Yeah.
So red
Double
8.
jailbreak. We see a light switch as you run with red. Stays with red.
Dagby really wasting no time on getting his cards out.
Oof, number efficiency and the level up.
Dagby, now
it's coming from a mile away.
Peter can cope with it, though. Double
and a ditto play.
Yeah, this is a similar hand. Very similar hand for both players. Peter with some number efficiency, too, of his own with a switch. Dagby draws. Free. This could free Peter up a little bit for a run.
Ice Cold freezes him up on blue.
Dagby right into that yellow, though. Which has not been used.
I think that would be good for Peter right now.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Okay, Dagby now.
He wanted green, so let's hope he's not stuck on a one-color strategy.
Looking really good right now for Dagby in terms of momentum on the yellow. Does Peter flip the script right now? No, Dagby still keeping it with number efficiency.
Yeah, this now puts Dagby in the position.
Peter
and 1-2 combo.
Dagby to 2. Is this Uno? Yep.
Uno.
It's Uno.
What's the move here from Peter? You got to think if he's got any ammo, he's going to probably use it here.
No, Dagby for the win. No.
Ooh.
Peter now
has possibly stalled himself out. Double ice.
Okay. Peter plays it cool. Dagby gets it cool
plays as well.
Okay. 2-4.
2-4. Is that freeing him?
Nope.
No. Free Dagby? No.
Playing it cool. Draw City, maybe draw Party in a minute here. No, City it is. Oh!
Oh, is he going to try the reset strat?
Dagby, look, well, you might as well, this is a...
There's the reset.
Peter's going for it. Going to close that.
Reset strategy. 8-7, whole new game. We saw that a lot last night.
Now we started up with an OG start, 7-7. Peter with the first move. Nothing.
And he draws immediately.
Big move for Dagby if he got this reset, this factory reset to work. No. Simple draws. Peter plays it cool. Double play from Dagby, though.
Looks like he might have misplayed if he had that reverse, unless that... Yeah, he definitely misplayed off the reverse.
Misplay from Dagby there.
Over the green.
How far can you run with it?
We'll see.
Peter going to run here. Double.
First.
1-2 punch.
Double play.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
2-9.
Now, this is interesting here. We'll see if Peter gets some extra ammo. He could combat this.
oh, there's no doubt he probably does have extra ammo.
There it is. Big ammo.
Double play for Peter. I'll reset it back to 4-7. Dagby just plays it cool.
Did he run out of blue, or is he able to keep playing?
Ice cold. Keeps
Goes.
the ice cold. Dagby out. What can Peter do here? Type in a minute. Looking to see if he can load up just a quick light switch. Is that free Dagby, though? It should. Double play.
1-2.
The 1-2
Might have been
punch.
the wrong color to switch to.
1-2 punch is starting to become a big theme in the Super League so far, along with patience and ammo control. Let's see if Peter had some of that ammo control though with this green switch. Can he
Was
connect
green
the
the
dots?
right call?
No.
Yellow.
Over the yellow.
Is that Uno? It is.
It is.
Gotta have something here. He wouldn't have done that if he didn't.
Yeah, might have been 2 mistakes right there, if not.
I think he's got to have some here. He wouldn't have done that if he didn't think of anything here. Let's see.
Yellow could be the color he's got to finish on here.
Peter's got to be thinking right here.
If he's got another switch, the question is yellow the color he needs, or is it something else?
That's the question he's probably thinking to himself right now.
Yeah, you got to think about this one when you're down 4-1.
Simple play. Draw.
Draw.
That was good by Peter.
Peter with a clutch move. He can look to get the 2 here in a minute. Yes, he can. Is this a winning move?
Nope. Triple.
Oh, he missed the call out. He missed the call out too.
Play
He
for
could've done it.
Peter to end it.
Got lucky with that one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I thought I lost the game. I thought I lost myself the game.
Well, Peter gets one back, and we will have another 4-2 score. Peter, big win, man. Big momentum for next tournament for sure, next game. Thoughts on that?
Dagby drawing there saved me. That would have been I had accepted that was going to be a 5-1 series. I had the chain and I had the wild, and I could have chained it. I should have played a red wild instead of a yellow wild there. But it worked out in the end, so I can't really complain. I mean, I'm a little still kicking myself a little bit for that one because I don't know if Dagby had the card or he just drew to try and trip me up, but it's a 4-2 series, and I got a bye week. Think about new strategies, reset, and going to next these matchups 100%.
Yeah, real quick, Peter. I mean, you seemed like you did mention a little bit earlier with the stream. I think maybe something a little to note. Maybe you and your mic a little bit deafening now. You block out the noise. Is that something you're going to be doing moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, I tried it. It's something different because I usually was just only coming here at the end of the games, but it was getting way too much. There was too many people suggesting too many stuff, and I was taking them, and I shouldn't have been taking them, and I think that's what hurt me, at least in the first 2. The middle games, I just didn't go well, and then I figured my stuff out and got on a little bit of a roll there at the end. Thank you again, Dagby, for the great series, and we'll see how the rest of this tourney goes.
Shout out Gold, too, for that advice as well. Let's go to Dagby. He's just going to type his thoughts. So we'll go to TJ. Thoughts on this overall series in this match?
I like how Peter was able to come back with the last 2 games. Dagby, I don't know. It wasn't anything flashy. It's a little bit different, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to beat Gold next week. Of course, he does get the 3 points, so 3-point match versus 3-point match, but I wouldn't hype up Dagby any more than we possibly could. You're facing Varigold next week, who is pound for pound one of the best guys here, if not the best. So he's got his work cut out for him. And Peter kind of taking Gold's strategies right there. Could that back-to-back wins for Peter be a foreshadowing for next week? We will find out.
Yep, going to give it over to Sean Ard next, and we'll save Varigold for last on upcoming. Ard next. What are your thoughts on this one?
I think really Dagby shows that he can actually be able to play well now because he won the first 4 games. But I think now Peter, those last 2 games, I don't think he's done yet. I don't think he's going to just go down that easily now. It's going to be a long road, though, for him to catch back up. So he's going to have to try to start proving now.
Let's go to let's do it. Gold, you know what to do. Week 2, Dagby. Thoughts on it?
I think had Peter gotten that advice at the start of this, it would have been a really even matchup, possibly even in Peter's favor. Dagby still a strong player though. That doesn't diminish it. He took those 4 games and he made it look easy. So I'm quite interested in seeing how our matchup is going to go. I think it's going to be a fun one. I don't think it's going to be quite as much of a knockdown drag-out fight, as much of a showstopper as maybe TJ was, but I think it's still going to be a really good one to watch. As for Peter, I think he's finally got some momentum under him with those last 2 wins, and I think he might start something in the next 3, especially since he's got a week to process things and to scout.
Yeah, Peter will definitely get that week to scout. I'll have to get some explanation off camera on what that was about Ypez. Let's see what David says. Experimented a bit once I got the 3 points. Could have swept if I was paying more. Bring me gold. Let's put on a show. Wayward Son carries on. Mr. October is one forever. 14 ever. Okay, that's a good point there. We'll give it to Ice Cold Blue. Last thoughts?
Our prediction came out to be 100% true, so I liked that Peter was able to finish that game off. That last game was actually since it didn't really affect points much when it comes to the league itself, but that last game was played really soundly by Peter. The gutsy move to just play the yellow and hope that Dagby drew. That was just really good, knowing he could finish there with the reverse skip combo. So that was great. Love that finish.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We already got our last words from Peter and Dagby. Normally I would give it to them, but we are on a tight schedule tonight. We are going to be seeing G-Man Ypez around 6:40, so in about an hour's time here. We'll get that going. Peter, though, I want to say thank you for coming out, man. Since you actually are unmuted, if you want to say any last words to the fans out there, I forgot. Any last words to your Peter Nation out there?
Well, it's going to be a week off, but hopefully I can keep firing like I did in these last 2 games for the final 3 weeks of this.
Debbie says also go Phils, okay. And that will do it. For myself, TJ Smith, Varigold, Vapor, Sean Art, Ypez, and our chefs in the kitchen, as I like to say, Peter Onjak and Ryan Dagby. This is your boy KT. We are signing off. We will see you at 6:40 for the next game of G-Man Ypez, a little Latino showdown with Ypez and Miami Flair with G-Man. Sign up, boys. Take care. We'll see you in an hour.